Hey guys, today's an off day on the build and at the property, but despite that, it's still gonna rain tomorrow, so we've got to get some things covered up and taken care of. But before that, quick shout out to the Cap 2 kids if you're watching. You guys are the real ones. I love the strawberry shorts still, they still rock. Sweet, now the tools are covered, let's cover up the spare OSB that we've got. But hey, I know it's a low productivity day, we're not doing a lot and we're not taking care of much, but I figured I'd take this opportunity to look over a couple of things that I've learned and thought of so far while building the place. I've made two major mistakes in my opinion since I started this. The first one is actually the roof. It's extremely recent and it is a big mistake. We all know that I spent about 6 hours across 2 different days putting up these horizontal supports to support my trusses and kind of spread the load a little bit. And in hindsight, while doing it, I realized that it was a big mistake. Every one of these cross beams is 4 feet long, and I've got 5 of them between each one of my 2 trusses. So if you count the spaces on that, there's 4 gaps between trusses on each side times 5 boards at 4 feet a board. That's 20 feet per gap and 80 feet per side. My trusses are about 12 feet long. If I would have just bought different boards, I could have, should have, and would have ran more trusses with less cross beams at a smaller distance than 4 feet on center. I could have had them at like I could have had them at like 18 inches or 2 feet on center and still use the exact same amount of board feet. The other mistake that I made is the floors. Bop, bop, bop. Now the floors aren't too bad. They're gonna do their job, which is extremely easy. It's just hold stuff, it's not a big deal. But realistically, just for ease of convenience for myself and for putting in the OSB sheeting as well as extra support, I would not change them from 2x4s to 2x6s, but I would have added more 2x4s, maybe made it 1 foot on center rather than 2 feet on center. Would have helped with the bounciness and made it a million times easier to nail in our flooring. Make sure you like the video and hit the follow button so that you can keep up with our content. See how we do.